In today's class, we are going to learn how to solve questions relating compound interest by using formula. So, a quick revision of the formula that we have discussed. Let P be the principal invested for n number of conversion periods and R be the rate per conversion period. Then we saw that amount was equals to P 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power n, and compound interest is equals to A minus P, which implies A is P 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power n minus P. So from both of this, P comes common. What is left is 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power n minus 1. As P came common, here we are left with 1. So this was the amount and compound interest formula. Second, if R1%, R2%, R3%, and so on are successive rates of interest, our rate of interest for successive conversion period then amount will be equals to P 1 plus R1 by 100 into 1 plus R2 by 100 into 1 plus R3 by 100 into the same way we will keep on continuing till the number of years that will be given to us. Third point, and a very important point, compound interest of second conversion period. Okay, what is this conversion period? When we see that the compound interest is being compounded annually, then the conversion period becomes 1 year. But if this question says that compound interest being compounded semi-annually, then the conversion period becomes half years, that is 6 months. So conversion period is basically for what amount of time the compound interest is compounded. So compound interest of the second conversion period, say denoted by A, minus the compound interest of first conversion period this is like a principal. So amount minus principal, what we get is the interest. So that will be equals to the SI on the interest of first conversion period. So this is one crucial formula. We'll see how to use this formula a little later. Number 4th point and the last point, if the rate R% on principal P is for n years and T months, then the amount is equals to, for n years we use the same way as we use for this one, that is p 1 plus r by 100 whole to the power n. Now for t months what we do is we write this as 1 plus t into r by 12 into 100. So why are we dividing by 12 is because t by 12 will give us the number of years. So t by 12, if it's t months, then t by 12 is the number of years. So this is basically the formula for amount when n years, so n years and t months is given to us. Okay, so these are the formula. Now we'll be discussing some questions relating how to solve using these formulas. So first question, Rohit borrows rupees 86,000 from Arun for 2 years at 5% per annum simple interest. He immediately lends out this money to Akshay at 5% compound interest, compounded annually for the same period. Calculate Rohit's profit on the transaction at the end of 2 years. So, solution. So, Rohit borrows this much. So, first of all, he borrows for 5% per annum simple interest. So, simple interest for 2 years that Rohit needs to pay. SI equals to PRT by 100. Sorry. So P is 86,000 into the rate is 5%. The time is 2 years by 100. So 0, 0, 0, 0 cancels off. So this is equals to rupees 8600. 5 to 10, 10 into 860 will become 8,600. And compound interest Rohit earns by lending money to Akshay. CI will be equals to P 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power n minus 1. So this is equals to, the principal is 86,000. This is 1 plus the rate given to us is 5%, and the number of years is 2 minus 1. So this is equals to rupees 86,000 whole square. A plus B whole square is A square plus 2AB plus B square and minus 1 we have. So 1 minus 1 cancels off each other, and 5 2s are 10 and this 0 is cancelled. So rupees 8,000, 86,000, this is 1 by 10 plus this is 5 ones are 520. So 1 by 20 square is 400. We get rupees 86,000. The LCM for this is 400. Here this is into 40. So 40 plus 1, 0, 0, 0, 0 cancels. And 4 ones are 4 2s are 8, 4 ones are 4, 20, 4 5s are. So which is equals to rupees 215 into 41. So 215 into 41. 215, 5 4 20, 4 ones are 4, 5 6, 4 2s are 8. So 8 8 1 5. So this is equals to rupees 8815. So therefore profit of Rohit, because the money he earned by lending the money to Akshay is more as compared to the money that he needs to pay. So profit of Rohit on the transaction at the end of 2 years is equals to CI minus SI. So this is equals to rupees 8815 minus 8600. That is equals to rupees 250. The second question, on a certain sum the compound interest for 2 years is rupees 2172. If the rates of interest for successive years are 6% and 8% per year, then find the sum. So solution, we know when we have successive rates for different years, what we do is we use this formula where we use 1 by R1 by 100 and 1 by R2 by 100. So solution, on a certain sum, let the sum be rupees X, and so amount is not given to us, we are given the compound interest. So compound interest given to us is rupees 2172, and R1 is equals to 6%, R2 is equals to 8%. Therefore CI, we know the formula for CI is P 1 plus R1 by 100 into 1 plus R2 by 100 minus 1, because CI is A minus P. So we get this formula. This is equals to P is rupees X. The compound interest is 2172. We have 1 plus, for first is 6%, and then we have 8% minus 1. So this implies 2172 is equals to, let's leave 0 as it is. I feel that it will be easier to solve if we do in this way. So X on multiplying, what we get is 1 plus 6 by 100 plus 8 by 100 plus 8 6 48 by 100 into 100 is 10,000 minus 1. So plus 1 minus 1 cancels off. This implies 2172 equals to x. 6 plus 8 is our 14, and since we have 10,000 over here, to convert 100 into 10,000, what we do is we multiply and divide by 100. So now it is easier for us to calculate here. It was 14 by 100. We multiplied and divided by 100 so that it becomes easier for us to add. So this implies 2172 is equals to x. On adding this and this, we get 1448 by 10,000. So this implies x equals to 2172 into 10,000 by 1448. Now let's solve this. 2 7 2 4 2 1 0 8 16 6 2 3 is 6 6 2 to 3, so sorry, to 5 is 10, to 4 3. So x we are getting as 543 by 362. Let's solve further. 2 1s are 8 1 2 5 0 0 0. 181 is now divisible by so we cannot find what 181 is divisible by, but we can see that 181 ones are 181. 181 into 3 is 543. 1 3 is a 3, 18 3 54. So this is cancelling off. Now 5 3 15, and we have 3 zeros, so x equals to rupees 15,000. So therefore the sum is rupees 15,000. Sorry. Okay, next question, number 3. The compound interest on a certain sum of money for 2 years is rupees 410, and the simple interest on the same sum for the same period and at the same rate is rupees 400. Find the sum and the rate of interest. For this particular sum, we'll see some different ways to solve this. So solution. So what we are given is compound interest for 2 years is equals to rupees 410. Simple interest for 2 years is equals to rupees 400. So simple interest is for every year is equal. So therefore simple interest for 1 year will be equals to rupees 400 by 2, that is equals to rupees 200. So simple interest is equal for each year, and we know simple interest for compound interest for first year is equals to simple interest for first year in the first year. The simple interest and the compound interest are equal. So this implies CI for 1 year is equals to rupees 200. Now this is the compound interest for 2 years. So compound interest for second year will be equals to rupees 410 minus the compound interest for the first year, that is 200. So this we get as rupees 210. This is the compound interest for second year. Now we come to this one. Compound interest of the second conversion period minus the compound interest of the first conversion period is equals to SI on the interest of the first conversion period. So compound interest for second year minus compound interest for first year will be equals to, also remember that this is also true for any two successive or consecutive conversion periods. Is equals to the simple interest on the first year. So simple interest on the interest of first year. So this implies compound interest for the second year is rupees 210 minus the compound interest for the first year is rupees 200. This is equals to simple interest on the interest of the first year. So the principal is our interest. So interest for first year was rupees 200. P into rate we do not know, into time is 1 year by 100. So this implies this is 10 equals to, so rupees will cancel off, we do not need to show it. This 0 cancels off, is equals to 2 into R. This implies 10 by 2 equals to R, or R equals to 5% per annum. So we got our rate of interest. Now what we need to do is we need to find the sum. So SI for 1 year is equals to 200, and SI, what is the formula for SI? P into rate is 5% into time, 1 year we are taking, by 100 is equals to rupees 200, which implies 5 ones are 520. P equals to rupees 20 into 200 will become 224 and 3 zeros. So rupees 4,000. So this is our principal, that is the sum. So this is how we solve. So this is one way of solving this. The other way, what we can do is let the principal be rupees X and the rate be rate be R%. So therefore SI for 2 years is equals to rupees 400, which implies SI means P R T by 100 is equals to 400. So 2 into 200, which implies X, P is X, so X into R is equals to, this multiplies over here to 0, 0, 0, 0. And compound interest for 2 years is equals to rupees 410, which implies compound interest, the formula is P 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power n, that is 2 minus 1 is equals to 410, which implies X, and here we have 1 plus 2R by 100 plus R square by 10000 minus 1 is equals to 410. So this implies, see, X we can replace as 20,000, so this implies X over here is 20,000 by R, so this we replace it over here. So let's take this as equation 1. So 20,000 by R, so 1 and 1 cancels off, we have 2. On taking LCM we get 10,000, so we multiply by 100, so 200 R plus R square equals to 410. So 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, R goes over there, 2 multiplies 2 also, let's take it over here. So 200 R plus R square equals to 410 R by 2. So 2 ones are 205. So which implies, let's bring it this side. So R square plus 200 R minus 205 R is equals to 0, which implies R square minus 5R equals to 0, which implies R comes common, R minus 5 equals to 0. This implies either is this equals to 0 or R minus 5 equals to 0, which implies either R equals to 0 or R equals to 5%. As the rate is not equals to 0, therefore rate R is equals to 5% per annum. So this is another way where how we can find the rate, and from rate we can easily find the compound interest. So here we use the equation 1, so we'll mention from 1. Now we have rate. If we put in the first equation, putting R equals to 5 in equation 1, we get X equals to 20,000 by R as we replace as 5. 5 ones are 5 fours are 20, 0 0 0, which implies X equals to rupees 4,000. So you can do it either in this way or in this way. Both the methods are correct. Question 4. Sum of rupees 25,000 invested at 8% per annum compounded semi-annually amounts to rupees 28121.60. Compute the time period of investment. So first of all, we'll begin with what is given to us. So amount given to us is 28,121.60 in rupees. Principal given to us is 25,000 and the rate is 8%. And a rate of interest per annum is 8%. So therefore, rate of interest semi-annually. So if you are taking for half years, the rate will be divided by 2. R equals to 8 by 2%, which is equals to 4%. So therefore, what we need to do is we need to find the time period. So we know A equals to P or 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power n, which implies amount is 28121.60 is equals to 25,000 1 plus 4 by 100 whole to the power n. We need to find n. We're taking this to this side, 28121.60 by 25,000 is equals to, this becomes 104 by 100 whole to the power n. So now what we can do is we can cancel as much as possible So if we remove the decimal, we get 200 here. So which we get as, we can write this first 104 by 100 whole to the power n equals to 2812160 by 2500 0 0 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5. So 1 0 1 0 cancels off. Let's remove 2. So 2 1 2 5 and 000. So by 2 we get 140,608. Now let's say we divide by 4. 4 3 12. We have 5 1 2 8. We have 20. 4 5 is 20 0. 4 3 12 20. 5 so 6 we have, so 1 4 25 2. Now see, we divide by 2. So 2 1 to 5 is 10, to 6 12, to 2 5, and over here dividing by 2 we get a 1 15, to 7 14, to 5 10, to 7 so 14, and to 6 12. Here let's cancel this out. This becomes 25 4, and this is 21, sorry 24, 2 is 8, 24, 4 6 24. So now I seems that we cannot cancel it further. So let's check what power of 25 we get as 15625. So 25 into 25 is 625. Let's say we multiply again with 25. So 5 5 25, 5 to 10 11 12, 6 5 30 plus 1 31, 5 to 10, 2 to 4 1 5, 6 to 12. So 1 5 6 to 5. So we're getting this, and 26 into 26, 6 6 36, 6 12 plus 3 15, 6 to 12, 2 to 4 plus 1 5. So 5 plus 1 6, 7, 6. Now we are multiplying this with again 26. So we are getting over here 36, 7, 6 of 42, 45, 6, 6, 36 plus 4, 40, 6 to 12, 7 to 14, 115, 6 to 12 plus 1, 13. So 17576, that is this. So we are getting 26 by 25 whole to the power n equals to 26 by 25 whole to the power 3. So whenever the bases are same, the powers must be equal. So this implies n equals to 3. So from here we get the value of n as 3. So now this is 3 conversion periods. Remember that n denotes the number of conversion periods. So therefore number of half years, here the conversion periods is semi-annually, so number of half years is 3. Therefore time period is 3 into half years, that is 3 by 2 years, which is equals to 1.5 years. So this is a very important part in this question.